graph on a plane, 2x minus y is less than or equal to 4. We begin by looking at the related equation, 2x minus y equals 4. And we're going to graph this equation first. Now, since the inequality symbol is less than or equal to, instead of just strictly less than, we'll graph this line using a solid line. And we can graph this using any technique we've learned before. A pretty quick way for this one is to look at intercepts. When y is 0, x is 2. So 2, 0 is the x-intercept. And when x is 0, y has to be negative 4. So 0, negative 4 is the y-intercept. Using those two lines, or points, I draw a solid line, again solid because the inequality symbol was less than or equal to. Now this is not the graph of the inequality. It's actually a graph of part of the inequality, the line, but it also needs to include a half plane on one side or the other of that line. In order to determine which half plane to shade, we use a test point. Since this line does not go through the origin, we're going to use the origin 0, 0 as a test point simply because those numbers are easy to work with. You could use any number, any point really. So let's try 2x minus y is less than or equal to 4, and let's substitute 0, 0 in. We have 2 times 0 minus 0, which is 0. So we ask ourselves, is 0 less than or equal to 4? Well, yes, it is. And that tells us that the point 0, 0 is part of the solution, which means we graph the half plane on the same side as the line as 0, 0 is. In other words, we shade in this half plane that contains the point 0, 0. If 0, 0 did not make it true, we would shade in the other half plane. And the line plus the half plane is the graph of the inequality.